Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Um, this is going to be kind of a serious video, so if you were looking for a funny, haha, laugh out loud kind of video, then this is not the video you should be watching right now. I want to talk about something that's close to my heart, and it means a lot to me, um, because I see a lot of friends and a lot of people having to go through it. Self-harm. Self-harm is like cutting, burning, uh, starving yourself, like not eating, or making yourself throw up your food. I think that's called bulimic, like anorexia and bulimicness, something like that. Or drinking away your pain, or smoking weed, or popping pills, or anything like that. Anything that falls into the category of self-harm, that is, that you are doing to stop a pain, but it's hurting yourself. I used to cut myself and burn myself. Um, my arms and my legs, my upper thighs, and my arms are covered in scars. The last time I cut myself was August 13th, 2012. And it's been 3 months and I've stayed strong. So I guess this is just kind of my story to tell everyone out there that you can stay strong and there are ways to get over it. My parents are very disappointed in me, as most parents are if they find out a kid is self-harming. I didn't have to go sit into counseling, and I didn't have to have any of that, which I know some people do and some people recommend, but my parents didn't make me have to go through that. They're just like, promise me you'll stop it. I was like, I can't promise you, but I'll try my hardest. So yeah, I got my razor blades, my shaving razors suspended for a month. I couldn't use them. You know how bad that was to not being able to shave my legs? It was the nastiest thing in the world. I had to shave my legs with my mom watching. Yeah, awkward, right? Okay. Anyways, um, I've stayed strong for 3 months because I am a strong Christian. Um, I'm not the one to shove my beliefs down someone's throat, but I've been a Christian for 7 or 8 years. I got saved when I was a little girl. But in the past 3 months, I've become stronger as a Christian and followed God more. And so, yeah, he was my major one inspiration to try to stay strong. Everyone knows how it is to not have someone to talk to, or not have someone to listen to you, or not have anyone to know what you're going through, especially me. It started when I was in 7th grade. I was getting bullied repeatedly, getting called fat, ugly, horrible, worthless, a whore, a slut. Honest, the truth. I mean, I was a virgin. I don't understand. I don't understand why anyone started that. I really don't. I have no idea why they started calling me a whore and a slut at 7th grade year, when I was just like barely starting even dating. I mean, anyways, you don't know what it's like to walk down the hallway at school and have everyone whispering to their friends about like how bad of a person you are. I mean, if you do know how that is, then you know it sucks, and you're probably sitting there right now going, I know exactly how this girl feels, and I know what she's been through. It's horrible to know that the entire world is against you. I couldn't talk to anybody, honestly. I mean, I had my friends and I had my best friends, but it it was still hard to talk about anything. That's when I first started. It went away a lot in 8th grade. I didn't have as much because the ones that were bullying me had moved on to high school. So I didn't have to see them, I didn't have to listen to them. They had bigger problems than to pick on me. now I'm a ninth grader again, or ninth grader, and I'm having to face those same people again. August, started back at school. We've only been in school for like a week, and um, a boyfriend's younger sister went around telling the entire school and told everybody I had sex with him, and that like I sent him naked pictures, and that I had done all this stuff with him, and it had gotten around Mitchell High School, and my life is ruined. I had seniors and people asking me for pictures or asking me what I would do for them. I mean, honestly, I hadn't even been at school for a week, and all this crap was going on. Um, so that was the last time I kept myself, and um, it all went away. My grandparents threatened to pull a restraining order and call the cops and press charges if it didn't stop, and it did. So I'm alright now. Everything's fine. Um, I get depressed easily if I'm sitting in my room all alone with nobody talking to me or no one there. It gets really depressing. Um, I don't know. You just sit there and there's a song that comes on the radio or just old memories swimming through your head. You know, it really can get you down. So I'm one of those people that memories affect me a lot. Like, if I sit here long enough for 30 minutes, memories will start coming through my mind, and I'll get myself so depressed. And the second someone starts talking to me again, gets my mind off of it, I'm alright. It's just whenever I have that alone time, it really kills me. But I promised my grandparents, I promised my friends, and I promised God that I wouldn't self-harm again. Um, Everyone's just like, yep, I self-harm. How can I hide it? Number one, just don't do it. That's how you can hide it. Just stop it. I mean, I'm not the perfect example to tell people not to hurt themselves, but I've stayed strong for 3 months, and I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that because I didn't think it was possible. Last time I'd went and hurt myself was in 7th grade, and I'm like, okay, I promised myself I'm never gonna do this again. You know, I promised everybody, all my friends and everything, and I had a relapse, and it just kept happening. I'd say, okay, I'm stopping. I can't do this to myself. I can't hurt the people around me. And I just kept doing it, and it's been 3 months, and I've stayed strong. I mean, I've never drank or smoked or done pills or starved myself. Yeah, I have. I've starved myself. I've cut myself and I've burnt myself. I never made myself throw up, or I've never drank or any of that. Um, but yeah. Um, Number one thing is for anyone out there that's actually watching this video, I want you to know I'm here for you because I want you to know that you can be strong. There is a way to survive. Even if you think the whole world's turning against you, if you stay in there for just another week straight, it will work out, I promise. I've helped some of my best friends through the most traumatic things I've ever seen in my life, or I've ever heard in my life. No, I can't tell them I know how they feel, and I can't tell them I know what to do in the situation, but just me being there for them to know that I'm listening, I think that meant a lot to them. Um, if anyone is giving you a hard time at school or someone ruining your life, don't just hold it in. Don't just push it away. If someone is pushing you to the point where you can't even walk through the school doors anymore without having to hide your face, if you can't, if you get to the point where you have to hurt yourself, just to release the pain, tell somebody, please. If I found out one of my friends had committed suicide, I would cry. I would I would be a complete breakdown. I would not be able to take it. So, if you want to tell anybody what's going on in your life or what's wrong, you can always come tell me. Message me, text me, email me, comment, anything, just to get my attention. I'll listen. Slap me across the face at school. I don't know. Just get my attention and I will listen to you. I swear. You can ask my friends who I've been there for. I can't say I've always been there for them as much as I'd like to be. Because as a human, as me, myself, I've had problems with myself and I'll get caught up in them and then I'll end up forgetting about my friends sometimes. But you just gotta go, Kayla, wake up, I need you, and I'll be there. Call me at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'll answer. Many people don't understand why people hurt themselves or why they put their body through so much stress and trauma. For me, why I started, right here in my chest, I had the worst chest pains ever. You can say my heart hurt. Like, it honestly felt like I was having a heart attack. That's how much pain was actually going through my body. No matter what I did, no matter how many painkillers I took, no matter how much I just pushed it down, slept for it, whatever, it felt like there was something just ripping my chest apart. You're thinking, oh, that's not really possible. You can think that, but I felt this pain. It was excruciating. And whenever I cut, it took the pain off of my chest where I could breathe. It felt like someone was constantly just pushing down on my chest. I couldn't breathe. I was in so much pain. Yeah. That's why I started. And now whenever I have problems, I talk to people about it. Not counselors. I cannot stand counselors. They make me feel like I'm crazy. But I'll talk to friends. I'll talk to my grandmother. I'll talk to the wall. As long as I get it out, I'm fine now. So, that's my story. If you have any questions or anything you want to know, anything you have any questions about, or want me to talk about, or you want to talk to me, just get my attention and I'll listen. Bye.